A former OSU band member thrown out of school after being accused of sexually assaulting another band member tonight. Talks about what's been called the sexualized culture that got the band director fired. Here's Tom Sousa's exclusive interview.
It is pretty inappropriate.
This former OSU marching band member was accused of doing something inappropriate and kicked out of school. Last October, Travis Arnold was dismissed after the university found Arnold was in violation of a sexual misconduct charge. The 3-year sousaphone player was accused of sexually assaulting another female band member at an alcohol-infused tradition called Uncle Jack Night.
There were probably half a dozen people in the house that were just still blacked out.
Arnold agreed to talk only with WSYX investigators if we didn't show his face. He denies sexually assaulting his bandmate. What he doesn't deny is the band's reputation for having a highly sexualized culture, fueled by booze and hormones.
It's 225 college kids blowing off steam. It's not, we're not the most mature people.
In May, the mother of the band member Arnold is accused of assaulting filed a complaint with the university. Among the allegations, students are sworn to secrecy to protect a secret culture that is now very public.
They don't talk about any of these things outside of band. And there have been penalties for people who did. So it's just kind of the culture there is to not talk about the bad stuff that goes on because, that's ours. We deal with that and let the public see us on Saturday and smile and clap.
Band director Jon Waters was fired last week for failing to curtail that culture and the sexual harassment that goes along with it.
He had tried a few things, but every time he tried to change anything, people in the band would get mad, and if he said quit using sexualized rookie tricks, we just came up with, the section leaders just came up with dirtier, raunchier rookie tricks, and they announced them a little bit louder. I mean, they just kind of opposed any of those small changes he tried to make.
Arnold isn't opposed to changing the band's culture, but he doubts it's going to happen anytime soon.
I think there are certain things that are just going to keep happening, and the section leaders and whoever steps up as the new director will find ways around it, and maybe they'll be quiet about it. At rehearsal, maybe it'll stop in rehearsal, but as a whole, it's a bunch of college kids. They're going to do that kind of stuff, regardless of what rules are in place.
Well, they're not running that place. The band director's attorney told Tom Sousa he has not yet had time to investigate Travis Arnold's claims.